is popping, everybody? My name is Eden, and welcome back to the Original Fashion Tarot channel. We're back once again with another reading, this time on Cancer, who in the Greek mythos roughly equates to my personal favorite of the gods, Poseidon, Earthshaker, Stormbringer, Father of Horses, the god of the seas. He's a very chill guy, Poseidon, mostly. Once you really piss him off, he's really a very chill guy. He's the guy who's kind of fine on the beach in a nice Hawaiian shirt and khakis, sitting back with a nice drink in hand, and just watching the sunrise and the sunset. He's that kind of guy most of the time. But if you really piss him off, get him to his warlike form, well, you just best watch your back. His water's patient, and he is the god of water. Alright, let's do this, folks. Starting off, Cancers, we have Aries Battlefield. Ooh, okay. So this is how you're starting yourself off, huh? As the proud, confident, strong warrior on the battlefield. The unbreakable force. The unstoppable force. Now, here's the big question. What is your chosen battlefield? My dear Gemini, not Gemini, Cancer. My dear Cancer, what is your chosen battlefield for the day? Closest acquaintance? The Sibyl's Prophecy. Ooh. Perhaps you're fighting against a future that you don't want to have happen. A bad future, I presume? Not good at all, Cancer. I wouldn't say your fate is set in stone just yet, but what I would say, Cancer, is that those who try to take a road to avoid their destiny often end up meeting it on the road they take to avoid it. Where's your head at? The Olympian Summit. Okay. You're thinking about how to get some people together to discuss how best not to let this happen, to, figure out how to avert this coming crisis of yours. Again, I'm not sure what this crisis is. This might be a monetary crisis, this might be a crisis of love, this might be something like that. But, there is definitely a crisis to be had here. You are the strong and confident hero, Cancer. You are the hero on the battlefield. But heroes often have tragic backstories. And perhaps that is what you're trying so desperately, to avoid. Perhaps that is what you're trying so desperately to avoid. Hey, Cancer? What's around you? The Voyage of Odysseus. Very interesting. So that's what's happening then. Somebody from a long time ago in your past is coming home. Metaphorically, of course. They are coming back into your life, Cancer. That is what you're worried about so much. This isn't exactly about preventing them from coming back. Far from it. But this is about avoiding a confrontation between you two, because perhaps you didn't end off on the best of terms, or maybe you did and you're just not sure, how much you've both changed over the time since you've last seen them. There is a reunion to be had here, Cancer, but will it be a reunion of joy and peace, or will it be a reunion of conflict? That is the question you must answer for yourself. What do you want? Ooh, the Midas touch. You want to show them how far you've come, but you don't want to reveal all of your hand. This is what you want. All your cards hidden from your friend here. That's what you're looking for, Cancer. I don't want to show your whole hand just yet. I want to show them some of what you've done, not everything, just in case they come back to use you for what you are and what you become and some of your stuff in your life. We shall see what this ends up being, though. Who's advising you? The Enchantment of Circe. Ooh, things are getting spicy now. Cancer, there is love here. There are unspoken feelings between you two. It's been a few years since you last saw each other, and there were, last few checks, definitely some unresolved feelings between you both. Whether or not you two choose to discuss them or act on them is is up to you, of course, but just be careful here, Cancer. Because just like you are not all that meets the eye, they are also not all that meets the eye. Hmm? What's your dilemma? The Sphinx's riddle. Wow. This entire reunion is swamped in uncertainty. You have no idea what their intentions are or are not. They have just said, hey, I'm coming back into town. Let's meet up for coffee or something very vague like that. You have no idea why they're back, how they're even back, what their intentions are, nothing. This is a reunion shrouded in mystery. You're going to need to buckle up and schedule a full day for this reunion, Cancer. That's just what I'm thinking is going to happen. You don't have to take my advice on that front, but I'm just saying, if you've got work on that day, schedule a pay time off because you're going to need it. There's no way you can discuss this just over lunch. You're going to need the whole day to figure out what this person's all about, what this old friend of yours coming back means by coming back at this time of all times. Who has the power? It's all you, Cancer. It is all you. The Triumph of Hercules is your card here. Strength, heroism, and achievement. Yeah, suppose that does represent Hercules. It is all you. You are a hero, Cancer. No doubt about that. In your life, to the people who know you, you are a hero. You have done so many great feats for yourself and for all of them that you are well regarded amongst your peers as a hero. But heroes often have tragic backstories, and perhaps this friend of yours might have been part of it. The power is totally in your hands, though, whether you want them to, know the real you or not. That is totally up to you. And you don't have to know them if you don't want to, but, I would see what this is all about. I would really see what this is all about. Um, what's holding you back? The Judgment of Paris. Wow. So what's holding you back is you don't want them to see your life through a gilded lens or anything like that. You want them to see you for who you really are. Not what you were before, but who you are now as a person, as a friend, everything like that. You don't want their judgment of your life, of what you made of it. You want their approval. And I get that, Cancer. I totally get that. But you have to understand they have changed as well. They have also changed in the few years you have been apart. You're presenting yourself as a strong hero on the battlefield, and you are. You are absolutely a strong hero. But that is only one aspect of this reunion. The other aspect is those unresolved feelings you both have with each other. What's being hidden? The ship of the Argo. Oh boy. They've come a long way to get back to you, Cancer. They have been on a long, hard journey to get back to you, Cancer. And they're just now coming in. This is new for them as well. This is new territory for them as well. They're just now coming back. And you have to realize that they don't know what to expect from you either. So tread lightly, but try to start off on good terms. Remember your friendship together. Remember the good times you two spent together. Doing whatever you two did as friends. But just remember, they've been on a long journey too, just like you have. Their journey took them on a different path, but they too have been on a long journey. Can you succeed? The Titans revolt. Oh boy. You don't want fighting to erupt from this, Cancer. Again, totally understandable. You don't want fighting from this. You don't want to fight with them. You don't want to fight with anybody else about this. You don't want a fight to break out. Simple as that. And you can prevent that. You absolutely can prevent that. You can be both a warrior and a peacemaker. They are not exclusive words there. You can be both, Cancer. But you must tread lightly. Be careful what you say and what you do. Because a lot hangs in the balance on this reunion. What happens in the end? The Oracle's vision. You finally realize why they're coming back. I think, Cancer, they're coming back for you. That's right, Cancer. I'm pointing at you right now. That's yes, you behind that screen there. I'm pointing at you, Cancer. They're coming back for you. And you finally realize that. And in the end here, and the meetup is gonna go well if you just, meet them on their terms, I feel. Because they are coming back into your life, but they are the one who's coming back. If you meet them on their terms, instead of meeting them on your terms, this is gonna go perfectly. Like, you have to meet them on their terms first. You can meet them afterwards on your terms. But for this first meeting, it has to be on their terms. Tread lightly, Cancer. As an old Greek president once said, speak softly and carry a big stick. When's this all happening? The Fate thread. This has been destined to happen for years now. Ever since you separated, they've been trying to come back to you. And only now is it beginning to finally happen. The Fates have turned their thread to finally reuniting your paths, sewing your paths together once again as one single thread. As for when it's all happening, I'd say all of this is going to happen within the next month. And as for the meetup, probably sometime after that. I'd say maybe a week or two after all this has gone down, after you realize what they want from meeting up with you. That is when, they'll actually meet up with you for real. So all of this is within the next month, and then the week after or so will be when they actually meet up with you. Good luck, Cancer. There are feelings to be resolved here and a friendship to be revived in this meeting. All right. Recap time, and then we'll go ahead and end things off. Hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. I'm loving making it for you guys, and yeah. Here we go. They're coming back into your life. And you're thinking about how best to meet them. Should you present the proud, strong warrior self that you are? Or should you boast about your accomplishments, your riches, your feats in life? How best should you present yourself? I can't give you any advice on that, Cancer. That's all you. How you choose to present yourself in this meeting is all you. But just go with your gut, is what I would say here. There are feelings to be resolved here. Cersei's enchantments, there are definitely feelings to be resolved in this meeting. There's a lot to talk about between you two. And I mean a lot. They are a mystery, no doubt about that. But their intentions for coming back will soon become clear to you. They aren't clear yet to you, but soon they will become clear. They're coming back to you for you, Cancer. They are coming back into your life for one thing and one thing only. You. Yes, that's right, Cancer. You. Whether you choose to let them in or push them out is entirely up to you. I wish you luck and have a good talk with them. You're gonna need it. On that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single one of my videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're almost at 760. Wild numbers to me. Thank you all so much for watching, and have an amazing rest of your day. Peace out, folks.